And what body kit is this?
Hi guys, it's June 1, day 1 of 30 days shooting car photography with 30 cars. Today it was looking really nice outside, and actually we're getting some rain, so I'm hoping that client still wants to do it, still wants to shoot, because this means his R8 is going to get dirty. So we'll see if he messages me, but we got about like 3 hours till the shoot. For now, just eating a snack, some peanut butter and milk. You know, you got to get that protein in. So just hanging out right now, and then gonna be getting over there and meeting up behind the scenes shooter as well. So you'll see him behind the cam here. I'll probably introduce him, give him a little shout out too, but hope you guys are stoked for it. So let's go to the shoot. I will say that rain is not something I planned for happening. Tends not to happen here in Arizona, but as anything, I think we will find a way. If he doesn't want to go and shoot, I don't know, I'll bring out the Corvette or something in the rain, so that should be fun. Get it all wet and dirty after I just washed it. But I promise you guys 30 days of car photography, I'm gonna give it to you one way or the other. All right guys, gonna actually check all of my stuff, free the feet, you know, gotta show those for free, you know, some dog photos for you guys. Got everything here so far. I'm gonna check, make sure all my cards are in here. I do have the photo card, but not my video card, so I'm gonna make sure to grab that. Something that, honestly, you should do way earlier than this, but that's okay. We still got an hour left, so just in case anything's bad or cards haven't been offloaded, that's completely fine. Just make sure everything's here. Don't really need much else other than my 2 main lenses, wide angle, some microphones. Mics are all charged up and ready to go. I use the Wireless Pro. Like them a lot because they're just super versatile. I can even hook them here on this phone. I will be doing that, so the audio you guys will get later will definitely be from the microphone hooked up to the phone. So just to show you guys what goes into this, right now it's still not even June yet, and I'm going into the actual planning of how this series is gonna all pan out, but this will be in day 1. You'll see it in day 1 video. But I'm currently mapping out the entire format for the folder structures for every single day, so that I can already know exactly where I need to go and drop everything. So the photos will go into one, the footage from the actual video will go all into the other, and then I'm gonna just save the thumbnail photo for each. And then, yeah, I gotta stay organized so that, you know, this can all flow as smoothly as possible, because it's gonna be a huge challenge. So
rain shoot, let's fucking go!
Turn right, then you will arrive at your destination.
all right guys, we are pulling up to the first location. This is what it looks like. Nice little modern look. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think I hear someone coming. Ooh. There it is, guys. Owner's pulling up. Check that thing out. Ooh. I think it's sick. Check this thing out, guys. R8. V10 or V10 Plus? V10 Plus, guys. Check this shit out. Whew. And what body kit is this?
It's the 1016 Industries.
1016, okay. Shout out 1016. They got a badass kit for the R8. I will give it that. Show you guys a little bit around. My boy Tron here. This thing is sick. All right, guys, let's get to some photos. Pardon the mess in my trunk. I'm absolutely terrible at cleaning it out. That's okay, it still fits all my camera gear. Today I'm gonna be rocking I'm only gonna be shooting on the EOS R3. However, I usually like to rock 24 mil, the 1.8 for the wide angles. And then I have, of course, in every car photographer's bag, needs to be a 50mm Sigma. If you're not already using one of these, what are you doing? And in terms of filters, got a couple of them. I'm probably gonna be plopping on K&F Concept, V&D, and CPL. Love rocking those. All right guys, something I just thought of is I do not have a lens shield, so this should be fun. Shooting in the rain without a lens shield. Let's see if it doesn't get dirty too bad. That's funny how it's leaving the whole like dark trail. Yeah, like literally you can see the rubber trail. Hell yeah. All the way on, and then other people are like, my battery's too small, I can't leave it just on accessory. I'm like, all right, just turn that guy back on. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my God. It literally works perfect for this location. It almost matches all the colors. Format my cards first.
Yeah, make sure you format the cards.
Hey, I don't ever do that shit before I leave, bro. That's my worst habit.
Until I get there, dude.
Card 2 is write protected. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it happens sometimes. This little guy.
Yeah, sometimes on the older ones, it's super loose.
Dude, yeah, I hate it. I don't even know. This one's, I've used it for a while, but it stays in good shape, honestly. Just little scratches on it.
You gotta get the ones with the insurance on it, so they'll replace it anytime it goes down.
Really? They have that?
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
I think Lexar has that.
That's actually, I just ordered some Lexar ones.
Oh yeah.
So Tron, what do you do?
I own a software marketing agency, and
Okay.
so co-own Eurocomp Garage.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
Tag on that. That's your deal?
Yeah, it's our shop.
Oh yeah, this is the angle right here. You're good. Draw all the attention.
Oh my God.
Well, so what do you mean? Because like right now I have the multi-mic, but like what I'm worried about is that it picks up both and then it might
Merges it onto one audio layer.
Well, yeah, which can make it kind of distorted sometimes. If they're picking up like very different things. I don't really ever run a 2-mic setup. That's the thing. And if I do, it's more or less like, say there's 2 people in an interview.
Jet.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, peep the receipts. We can't have this.
Peep the receipts.
Peep
you
the
said.
receipts.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we did a little cruise yesterday, and all of us ended up making it here to this.
Oh, that was here. See, I saw that.
I got all the R8s together.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know it was here though.
Yeah, that was literally rare.
I got you.
Didn't really do a shoot, so we can still shoot.
Okay. Yeah, no, I guess I thought you meant like you shot here. I'm like, oh shit.
No,
I know it's kind of a common spot.
Yeah.
A lot of people know about it.
That's why I know about that day. Right, smacked the shit out of my.
You fucked it up, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, it takes one time to learn, right? Have you pressed on the brake? Yeah. Guys will see this and go, hell yeah. Comment something controversial, and because it gets so many random likes, and then people end up checking out my page. I'm like, hey, let's go.
We love controversial shit.
You gotta, dude. You gotta start shit sometimes.
Alright, what's your most controversial car take?
Don't buy a supercar because you think other people will think it's cool. Buy a car that means something to you, regardless of the price tag, because you could have a really rare $40,000 car, and that could mean something really special to you, and that's way fucking cooler. Hot take, because I do love supercars as well, but to me, The reason I want a supercar is more for the sense of self-measurement.
Add like an extra inch to your dick.
Kinda, yeah, something like that. It's more compensation, really. it's just compensation.
Oh shit.
It's all Yeah, that's sick. That's what I'm saying.
Like, what's your philosophy on pics like this?
Philosophy is try to make it look like it belongs on their website, and eventually they'll want it on their website and they'll pay you to do it.
So just shoot with the end in mind.
Well, yeah, you gotta have a goal. And in my opinion, my goal with almost every shoot I do is to make it look like a commercial. That's the style I like. That's the style I've come to love. Everyone finds their style. Some people shoot black and white. I mean, commercial stuff sometimes is black and white. However, I think at the end of the day, as an artist, you need to find your style, but you also, one second. You gotta know what people want as well, what businesses want, because if you can appeal to that, you can probably sell to that. So, probably the cheapest lens I've ever bought, and this lens has made me more money than any other lens.
Really?
Hands down. Because I shoot all my business content on this.
Not about the fucking cameras, guys. Not about the gear, y'all.
I mean, I can't really say that because I'm rocking a $5,000 camera, but I will say, like, it's not as important as you think. They don't really care that it can shoot in C-Log and all the color profile. They don't care, bro. They just don't.
That's what they do care about.
Money. All right, so we got Tron here. Tron, right? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, sir.
I think that's pretty sick because I fuck with Tron heavy. Not just this Tron, but the movie Tron too. If you know, you know.
Yes, sir.
So Tron, go ahead. I'm gonna give you the mic here. I want you to tell the people, not necessarily about yourself, but tell them like something you want them to know. Maybe it's advice for life, or tell them about what you do and why we're here today.
Cool. All right. Well, my name's Tron, like Megatron, or Johnny, but Tronny. I own a software marketing agency, and we've just recently gotten into doing AI, so a lot of AI assistant services, specifically for like medical or for doctors. I also co-own Eurocomp. We're an automotive, European automotive shop in Tempe, specialize in maintenance and performance for your cars. So mainly the reason why I got this car is for marketing for the shop, but the R8's always been a dream car of mine. I think since I saw the first Iron Man movie and saw that Tony Stark in the R8, I was kind of like, man, I gotta have one of those. So I just put my head down and I worked, man, and I got mentors at an early age that people that I knew were doing it right, or at a place in their life that I wanted to be at, and I just kind of went in under their wing and just really tried to learn and be humble and put the ego aside and just always be learning, I guess.
Yeah.
That's always been my thing. But I'm very fortunate. I'm at a point in my life now where I have my dream car, and I'm trying to do something a little bit more purposeful with stuff, and just everything moving forward with my life. My girl just opened up her own salon. She has a lash salon in Scottsdale. If anyone watching needs a lash extension services, hit her up. Brilliant Studios is what it's called. And I'm just all for helping the people around me now. That's what I'm trying to do. So
Heck yeah. What do you, so when you say you want to like help people now, what has that changed to? So you obviously run a business. Businesses help people.
Yes, sir.
However, it sounds like you're like making a shift.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
What's that shift? Like, what's the shift of like how you want to help people now?
Well, so I mean, that's a loaded question. So I mean, I've always, so our agency started out running ads, like I said, for doctors, and we did a lot of PPC placement search ads, and then we basically shifted our gears to kind of be more of a SaaS model. So we productorized, we basically launched a software now that helps doctors with lead gen analytics KPIs for their ads, and that's I help businesses, I guess small businesses or medical practices with their automation, and I've just been really, this year I've just been more focused on trying to help the people around in my life instead of just clients, right? And so we got an awesome team at the shop. I have an awesome team at the agency, and everyone's working hard. And I've always felt like this has been a dream car of mine, but I'm trying to show other people that it's if you just work hard, it's possible. And I mean, I'm just I'm not anyone special. I just kind of put my head down, started my business in 2018. So there's been some years to this. It wasn't an overnight success. Yeah. But I mean,
it never is.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, man. And so I guess I'm just shifting my focus more on just helping those around me. Trying to joined a car club that
the people that are meaningful to you, right? Like your family, your friends, that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well,
People around me.
I think that is something I've maybe even struggled with a little bit, right? Like, because I've been so focused on myself. I grew up very independent. I very much have focused on myself my whole adult life. So when I got married, I largely had to shift to realizing, like, my needs are not the only ones that matter.
Yep.
Because if I want this person who matters to me to, want to continue to be with me and love me and support me as well, then I have to give that as well. So that's something that I've had to test my selflessness for sure.
That's awesome, man. Well, it sounds like you and your wife got an awesome thing going. Congrats on the salon. That's awesome.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you can give my girl some pointers too with her thing, since you guys
I doubt it. We're very new. We're very new as well. She just got rid of her first 2 employees, and boy, has it been stressful.
Yeah.
Well, not first 2 employees, but really had the first negative experience with firing. So that's been
it's part of the
when
game.
she sees this, if she sees this.
Part of the game, though.
Yeah,
right?
100%. Heck yeah, brother. Well, appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for your time.
And drive safe, man.
Guys, well, this is where this gets difficult. It is currently 11:30. I have another shoot at 5:30. I need to prep locations for that. I need to edit these ones from yesterday and then get them put into the video, and this put into the video and uploaded to YouTube. So this is gonna be a fun one, but I'm gonna make it happen. Thank you guys for joining day 1 of 30 days of car photography. So many days to come and a lot of cool cars coming up. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends too if you guys like it and you think another friend would like it. Would help us out a ton. And stay tuned for more content, guys.